outside today. Couldn't find our tech, so I'm drinking on air.
Yo, what's up? So, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't doing anything today. So, I thought I would just do a little story time or whatever. I don't know when I'm gonna post it. Um, I don't know, but the story I want to tell today, I guess, would be the time that I seen a ghost in Central Park. Um, so it was back around It was back around 2018, 2019, around there. Me and my dad took a trip up to New York. Yeah, it was 2018 because it was for my graduation. So me and my dad had took a trip up to New York, and in that trip itself, it was my first time flying and my first time going to New York. Um, I'll get into more about New York as a whole, maybe in like another story. I actually want to focus on the ghost part of the story. But yeah, so it was my first time going up to New York, and we're going around there, just looking through most of the boroughs that we can get through, because it was like a two-stop thing. We went to DC first, and then we had went to New York. Um, and the reason we was going up to New York, like, we was going to DC too, because that's where my dad grew up. He wanted to show me around there, but and we was going also going to New York because um, if y'all don't know, I'm a Biggie Smalls fan, and his daughter has a clothing store up there, or had a clothing store up there. I see it on Instagram, but I don't know, it has weird in-person now. But she was having a grand reopening or whatever around the time we was gonna be up there, so I wanted to go up there and probably get a chance to meet her, like some of them other people from like who used to roll around with Biggie back in the day or something. So yeah, I wanted to go do that, see what New York was like and everything. So yeah. So on like the second day we was up there, mind you, it's December too, so it's cold up there. And I live in Florida. I know New York cold is a whole different type of cold than what's in Florida. Like, and they were telling me, oh yeah, you're gonna have to like layer up, you're gonna have to need these gloves, like certain type of boots or whatever. It might snow. I've never seen snow before. I've seen snow flares once. I've never seen snow before. So I'm like, oh, it's really gonna be cold up there. I got up there, it wasn't that cold for real, but not that cold, but it was pretty cold. It was pretty cold. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't as cold as people were making it out to be, at least. And it was raining too, so it was like, I don't know how snow comes about for real, because like I said, I live in Florida, but I know that I just know it's really cold up there. Scratch that. But anyway, so yeah, it's cold up there. We're layered up. We got jackets. I'm timmed up. I got Scully on, all this, mittens, whatever. We walking around Manhattan, like we were in Times Square at that point. Central Park is in Times Square. So we walk around there. I did not know how big Central Park really was. Like, when people say they actually jog around Central Park as like an extreme workout, I thought they were like bullshit. No, they were real about that. So we go and we're getting through Central Park or whatever. I'm thinking we done got about through a good half of the park, or a good 3/4 of the park. We ain't even get through that yet. We're still on like the first trip of this. So we stopped at we went under a bridge, and we stopped at this little rest stop. Get in there. I had to use the bathroom. My dad stayed outside, and when I go in this bathroom, I go in there. I'm the only person. I thought I was the only person in there. I see this kid he looked like he was like 16, 17. He wasn't like no little kid, but he wasn't like no grown ass nigga either. Like, he had an orange shirt on, an orange collared shirt on, and just underwear. And I seen him, I was like, what the fuck? But when I looked at him, he just looked at me, and he didn't say anything. Okay, I just thought it was just some crazy shit that you see in New York, because people always talking about, oh yeah, you're gonna see some like crazy shit in New York or whatever, like 5-foot walking rats.
But but yeah, so I'm thinking, okay, this is just some weirdo or whatever in New York. So I just go around to my go into the stall, the bathroom. Now, mind you, I had to push open this big ass door when you walk into the bathroom. So you hear when someone comes in and out. When I went into the bathroom, I never heard this door open or shut. And when I came out, he was gone. Like he wasn't anywhere in there. I was like, what the fuck? So I thought I thought it was me. Like maybe my dad is like get out there. And I asked my dad, I'm like, yo, like, did you see like a teenager or something walk out the bathroom? He was like, no, what you on? Like, they had like a collared shirt and just underwear on, which was weird because it's like 4 degrees out here. He was like, nah, I ain't see that. So yeah, so me in my head, I said there's nothing else that could be but a ghost. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe. Uh, I don't know New York like that, but wherever Times Square is, I don't know if that was a ghost from 9/11 or something, but yeah, that's my story of me seeing a ghost in Central Park. Was I scared when it happened? I wasn't scared. I was more just trying to figure out what was actually going on, trying to process. But I don't know. But yeah. Um, hope y'all like that. It was just like, first story time, whatever. Didn't really know. Wasn't really doing anything, so I don't get to talk about stuff. So, yeah. All right. Peace.